There he is. Got him. Oh yeah. There are just a pile of walleyes sitting in this spot right now. And I'll tell you why. There's structure scattered all over this area that I'm fishing. And if you can stay near the structure, you can catch them pretty easy. But you gotta be right where that structure is. Oh yeah, it's another great walleye right there. And I'm able to do that today because I'm using a bunch of different things. But you know, over the years, you think about sonar. You know, we've always been able to look down. Looking down has told us a lot of things about where we're fishing. And all said and done, it shows us fish pretty consistently. And now we can look sideways. That's a great eye right there. We'll eat that guy for dinner tonight. Just throw him in there. But now we can look sideways with these side imaging units, and it's enabled us to do so many other things. I can look out there and I can see fish, and I can know that I've got to go 50 feet that way or 50 feet that way. And I can get anywhere I got to get. Wherever those fish are, I can get to them. But there's something that I've always wished I had, and that was the ability to look out in front of me so that I would know two things. One, are there fish out there? But two, and maybe just as importantly, what is the structure out in front of me? Because you take a day like today, and here's what's happening. These fish are all laying right next to scattered boulders. I've got boulders scattered all over. Now my graph, if I was just using the standard sonar, it would show a bump in the bottom, but it wouldn't tell me what's out in front of me. And what I'm trying to do is stay going toward those areas that have that stuff. So what I'd have to do is drive around, mark all the spots, and then drive back through them. Well, I don't have to do that anymore, and here's why. 360 sonar from Humminbird. This thing is right now looking in front of the boat. I can look out to that side, or back behind me. I can see two things, and it's very, very, very important. I can see the structure that's holding the fish today. Whenever I see the scattered rocks that I've got all over the screen right now, out in front of me, I go toward the areas where it's more concentrated because there's more fish there. But here's the other thing. You can also see fish on this unit. And there's a lot of times that I'll do what I'm doing today, where I'm just fishing, I'm going forward, and I'm not even running my standard sonar. What I'm using today is just the 360 side, and then I'm also using my map so I can stay right on the area that I want to be. I'm following a contour line, and as I go, I'm just looking in all these different directions, and when I see a good bunch of rock over here or fish, I'll go out that way. A fish will be just a simple white slash, and then bottom content can be differentiated really, really easily, because what that is if you have a rock sitting here, it'll actually show that shadow right next to it. It'll show those bumps so you know exactly what it is, so you can decipher between the two. I'm telling you, this 360 unit that I've put on the boat from Humminbird has made such a big difference. First time in my life, I can see in front of me, I can see out there, I can see out there, I can see over there. I know exactly where the fish are, and I know exactly where the structure is that holds them, and I can come back and catch them over and over and over.